The matter of the alleged insurance killer, Agnes Setshwantsho, has been adjourned until next week for the continuation of her bail application. Our reporter Refiloe Seboko was at the Mabato Magistrates Court. She joins us now. Refiloe, good afternoon to you. What happened in court today?
What happened in court today, Stephen, Sergeant Geshi Mabunda was testifying, opposing Agnes Setshwantsho being given bail, but also stating what led to the arrest of Setshwantsho last month, citing some examples like she is a flight risk, but not only that, she has the potential of committing more of these incidents. For the safety of the people, some of them, the cases also still being investigated. It is best that she is kept behind bars. But allow me to welcome NPA's spokesperson in the Northwest Province, Henry Mamothame. Thank you so much and welcome to Newzroom Afrika. What do you make of what came out of court today?
Well, our position has always been clear ever since the accused has been arrested. Based on the evidence that we have, we felt that it would be in the interest of justice for her to remain behind bars. That's the reason why today we are opposing bail, and that's the reason why we decided to call on the investigating officer to provide the court with reasons as to why the accused should not be granted bail.
Before the proceedings started, she had cited a couple of reasons, wanting to explain herself, the treatment in jail, and also being denied to have her insulin. What do you make of all of those things?
Well, as the court rightly addressed this matter, it was upon the court to advise her that whatever she wanted to address the court on should be done through or via her attorney. But eventually that was disclosed through her attorney that she has been mistreated, she hasn't been given a chance to use her medication, which was dispelled by the IO. And we've always dispelled. You remember in her affidavit she mentioned that correctional facilities or police stations don't have refrigerators to keep her medication, which is not true. And that was one of the reasons she provided as a compelling reasons why she should be granted bail. And we've dismissed all of that. There is nothing compelling about that for her to be granted bail.
The matter has been postponed to the 13th. What should the viewers expect then? Well,
the Sergeant Keshi will continue giving evidence as to why she should not be granted bail. Of course, we are expecting the accused attorney to cross-examine Mr. Mabunda, but we believe we've given sufficient reasons for her not to be granted bail. We have damning evidence against her and that we believe is solid enough for us to say she should not be granted bail.
Thank you so much for your time. The family was also here, Stephen, the family of, you remember that at this moment in time, Agnes Setshwantsho is facing one case of murder, 2 of fraud, and 1 of defeating the ends of justice. But as Sergeant Geshi Mabunda was explaining that there is also a potential of more charges being added. But allow me to welcome Medipuo ke Rakgadi wa Gabonolo. Ke re utlwa gore lona maikutlo a gago mama lona jaaka lelapa le ikutlwa jang ka se se tlhageletseng gompieno mo kgotlatshekelo?
Re tsana di botlhoko mama. Ga ise re tumela ga ise re kgotsogale ga re batle ebile a tswa beili a nne gone mo tronkong a kere ke sa se dirileng sa se itlhophetseng gore a se dire yaano a tswelele ga re batle go utlwa sepe le tse dingwe tse dintsi ga re tlhola re batla go ditla because re pelo botlhoko sa ntse botlhoko gona o buti wa lwala ma go tebogo wa lwala ka lebaka la diutse ma go tebogo wa ma go bonolo wa lwala re hupetswe mo re teng a ba dire tiro tsa bone ba di heleletse ba tswelele la ka go dira ka gore ene o mo monateng o itse go bua gore ene ga gona di fridge o ja di apple bone ba robetseng bone ba jaeng ba boleileng bana ba bone ba utlwa le gang bonolo o tlogetse masea o nagana gore bana ba tlhokomelo mang ha ana a bona gore a bole bana ba ga a bole ma bone re utlwile botlhoko jwa ntho a tswalelwe beile ga re batle ha ka tswa beile ga go kitse ro ga go nna yang because le rona ha se gore re itumetse sheba bana ba ene o ntse ka di 3 million o ntse ka di 6 million bana ba le ba ja eng foster care ga e ka tsa godisa bana bale foster care ga ka se dira se ma go bana ba bona ka ba se direla bana ba bona ba gage because na ba berekela o khauseditse ngwana botshelo jo gage bonolo na santsa le monyane o na santsana ene na le jara mo lenyalong o na se itse le a isa hetse 2 years but a bona gore ene o botlhale a justice e dire se tshwanetse a mola o tswelele because nna ibile ha ke batle go mmona because ke utlwiswa botlhoko le ke bana imagine go tlogelisa bana ba banyane mma bone ma go moshimane ga bereke le ra ma go mostana ga bereke le ra go moshimane ga bereke mostana ga bereke mare ena ba bona gore a tla go kgauseletsa bonolo bana ba gage ba ka ba go tsengwa ke mang sekolo go kella ko ba batlang teng ena a ja di 3 million a tshentsha dikoloi a ja di apole tsa di batla mo tronko a tshentsha di hairstyle rona re sa tshentshe di hairstyle re kopantsa matšego gore bana ba kgone go ja a justice e hetse ka ena
mo dintlheng tse di tlhageletseng gompieno mo court king selo le se tsereng kgotsa seo se le gakgamaditseng thata
ke gore o na le di-insurance tse dintsi nna ke tshogile ga ise ke tsame ke bone motho le insurance tse di kana-kana le dibanka tse di kana-kana. It's the first time sa le ke gola. I've got 59 years but today ke tshogile tota ke tshogile go tshoga gore e bile ke a roma ke teng ke dio tse ke di utlwileng gompieno ka mmeyo gore e bile go seka le di case tse di pedi a go kgonagala mo botshelong gore motho a ka seka case tse pedi a tshwere a seka ka le ka a go kgonagala ke belela a ke itse nga gore ke belela le ha ke se ka gore ke reng o se gore pela ka e botlhoko.
That is the situation. This is the aunt to the deceased Bonolo, whom after her body was exhumed, Stephen, and tests were done, it was found that she was poisoned, and that's why, in fact, that is the case that linked Agnes Setshwantsho to the cases of her orchestrating the death of her own relatives. She was just indicating that, which is another case that came out, that Agnes Setshwantsho is also a witness in one case that is sitting in Setlagole. That of kidnapping, another one where she's a suspect of fraud, where she's still appearing in court into these matters as well. But also, as the case has been going, Sergeant Mabunda was also indicating during his testimony that he has been receiving messages from other policies that are indicating that she has ensured these relatives, and making mention of policies such as Momentum, Asupol, the Kaiser Chiefs one as well policy, and this is the testimony that was given by Geshi Mabunda, Sergeant Geshi Mabunda, who is the investigative officer on this matter. He is expected to continue testifying during the next court appearance, on the 4th court appearance, which will be happening on the 13th of December. And also, Agnes Setshwantsho still maintains her innocence, that is through her lawyer, Nhlanhla Mahlangu, who at the beginning of the court proceedings today, he was missing in action and just came a couple of minutes after the court started, but also was citing some of the reasons that he had another case to attend to, family matters that he had to attend to in Zirast. But the court has been adjourned and the matter postponed to the 13th of December. We'll come back here in Mabato Magistrate Court to give on how that court proceedings will be going on that day.
Refiloe Seboko, thanks very much indeed for that update. Do appreciate it. Well.